First question is, what year was the company founded and what was the first model?
Well, we were founded in 1948 by Irv Athern, and first I think he was making O-scale stuff, and one of the first models we had was the Globe F7 shell, and first of all it wasn't even a powered model, it was just for display, and later on they put a motor in it, and we still make it actually.
Do you know what it looks like, or perhaps can you show me?
Yeah, we got one right over here.
Sorry about that.
It's actually the original 1950s tooling, and with a nice paint job and a good motor in it, it still holds its own.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I love this color.
Yeah.
I'm a war bonnet person.
Okay. A lot of people are.
This kind of looks like, I don't know if that was an EMD because it has that unit attached to it.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
And then second question is, out of all the models that you have produced over the years, which one would have to be the hardest?
The hardest?
Like the most detailed, like that you had to get right.
Oh, well, come over here.
No problem.
These things right here have over 800 parts that could possibly go on them. It is a real bear. I'm one of the people that does the research. And we got different beacons, different antennas, different horns. This little window is a separate part. These walkways can change, the plow changes, the nose changes. It's ridiculous.
Oh my goodness. I can see why you guys price it so high.
Well, it's high, but not compared to other people. It's all relative.
Question 3 is... good one. What year did the BNSF war bonnet patch schemes come out? Well, what you guys produced. Yes, this one right there.
We did those pretty recently. I would say those came out last year. We're going to do more of them because, they're very popular. People like the war bonnet. People also like modern stuff, so BNSF being modern.
Question 4 is, were there any models that were planned to be released but were called off? I mean, or canceled?
Canceled.
Any canceled models?
Well, we were going to do a Wisconsin Central STP-45. We didn't cancel it. We postponed it. It's coming very soon. We got a lot of requests for it. The art just didn't get done as quickly as we thought. But that one's coming very soon. So that kind of qualifies, I think.
How much effort does it take to make a model such as an SD70 or an SD40-2?
Well, let me again go back to one of the 40-2s for
no
these
problem.
are, in my opinion, the most complicated ones. We start out with which railroads are we going to do? Okay, which paint scheme are we going to do? Are we going to do them as delivered? Are we doing modern versions? Or are they all the same? Did they come from another railroad? The research can take 1 month or even 2 months sometimes for big ones. Then the artwork can take 1 or 2 months for a complicated one. Then we send them to the factory, and that process takes another 3 or 4 months. And we check the samples and send them back, and the whole process can take 9 to 10 months from start to finish.
Oh my goodness.
It's ridiculous, yeah.
Question 5 is, my 5th question is, what is the difference between...
Thank you.
Sorry.
Flying pen.
What is the difference between a prototype model and a final production model?
Well, these are what we call prototype models. They don't have a motor or anything in them. That's what the factory sends us, 2 or 3 each of these, just so we can check them. Oftentimes we'll have tweaks to make, like this SP one. It's missing a couple things. I won't point them out to you, but those of you that know can see, some of these just needs a few minor tweaks before we put the production models out.
So in other words, they're just dummy models for now.
Yeah, they're just dummy models, and we keep them for our reference, and they're a good reference for us. So that's the difference.
Question number 6 is, let's see, have you ever made a train set, like a starter set?
Yeah, right here on this table. We have the
this one?
Iron Horse and more, but we have the Iron Horse one around here right now. And you can see what it comes with. You can see the track that it comes with, and the cool thing about these train sets is they use off-the-shelf cars and engines, so it's all the same quality stuff you would be getting otherwise. It's not just
final question is, would you recommend Atherns trains to anyone who's model railroading or is a huge fan of
I'm a little
product?
biased being that I work here, but I'll say that I'm a
Would you
modeler.
recommend it?
I'm a modeler myself, and before I got this job, I liked Atherns stuff a lot. I liked that it was easy to work on, and I liked that they had a lot of different models you could pick from that all ran together because they had all the same motor. So, yeah, nothing wrong with Athern.
So you would recommend it?
I would definitely recommend Athern. If you're into whatever we make, then we don't make everything, but we make a lot. So.
Okay. Would you like to say anybody who is watching this interview, or to the viewers out there? Who's
thanks
watching?
for listening to me babble on and on. I'm not the best video interviewer, but hey, I'll do it when I'm asked.
Well, thank you very much for your interview. Thank you very much.
Okay, what was your name again?
I don't really like to say my first name.
That's fine. What can I call you?
Mr. Joshi?
All right, well, you have a nice day and enjoy the various exhibits. I'm sure there's a lot to see.
Okay.
Make sure you stop by Scale Trains too.
I will. Thank
Okay.
you very much.